Yo, what's up, digital empire builders, solopreneurs, side hustlers? In this series, I'm going to be introducing iHustle University, but I can't introduce iHustle University without first introducing Cortez Hustle, the founder of iHustle University. And I just want to share some insights. I do this from time to time. It's been a while since I've done this. I've evolved a whole heck of a lot. So come on in the room, man. Let's talk about it, man. So I am H. Cortez Springer, also known as Cortez Hustle, your favorite solopreneur survival guide, formerly known as financial health mentor. And I think that was the only other alter ego that I had, Cortez Hustle, financial health mentor. I started this most recent iteration of my entrepreneurial journey back in 2015 when I was introduced to a financial education company by the name of MyEcon. And just so that you guys know, I have never taken any videos down off this channel except for one group of videos. So everything that I am and have become and grown to be is still on this channel. You have to go back a ways to find it. But in 2015, I was introduced to a company called MyEcon. It's a network marketing, home-based business opportunity. And what I learned is that there's power in having a home-based business, then leveraging your status as an entrepreneur to lower your taxes, and that could catapult into building wealth if you know what to do with that money. I, for one, didn't really know what to do with that money. I was excited to be an entrepreneur, so I was just building a business and not necessarily working the strategies as well as I could have. But I built a brand and I became a top producer in the network marketing industry. I probably ended up in most network marketers don't make any money. There's a small percentage who recruit 3 to 5 people. I personally recruited over 250 people in one opportunity and another 100 in another opportunity. So I used the internet to get good at recruiting into network marketing opportunities. I wasn't that good as a leader, and everybody couldn't duplicate what I was doing or wasn't willing to duplicate what I was doing. Therefore, my team fell apart. And then I left that organization and went to another company, built another team, had a lot of success over there. I was 2 levels before the top of the compensation plan and that organization. And then I realized that I really had a gift for understanding systems, tools, and technology. And I wanted to be more in the space of, I want to say, a marketing agency. So that's what I ended up doing, transitioning into, and that's what led me to launch iHustle University. I feel that through my experience as an entrepreneur, online and even offline before that, done a little real estate, came from the street, so was hawking all kind of stuff on the streets. But I realized that if you have 8 elements, right, the right one of these 8 elements will transform your life. So I built iHustle University to provide all 8 of these elements, and you'll hear me in our marketing and you'll see all over our website at iHustleUniversity.com that we're about providing coaching, courses, community, accountability, and support. That's 5 of the 8. The other 3 are mindset, skill set, and tool set. If you have the first 5, in our case, we're using the first 5 to help our students develop the right mindset, skill set, and tool set. And what we're going to do over the course of the next few weeks is we're going to explore how iHustle University brings those things to the table and what you can expect. A lot of times people want to know, am I rich? And the case is not just yet, but I'm on my way. In fact, my entire mission is to personally help 1,000 people that I touch and connect with, not people who see me from afar and use some of my stuff and get rich. No, I want to personally connect with 1,000 people that I help become millionaires over the next 25 years of my lifespan. Tall order, I know, but in this day and age of technology and the ability to reach and touch and connect with people all over the world, I certainly think it is doable. I believe this, man. I believe that entrepreneurship is the shortest distance between poverty and wealth, right? And I also know that there are a lot of business ideas that fell to the wayside because the owner of the business idea couldn't survive solopreneurship. So you'll notice that I've built a lot of brands over the years. It was based on my book, Monetize My Life. I had Monetize My Life Academy, which grew into iHustle University. I had the Cortez Hustle podcast. I had St. Louis Hustle podcast. I had Talking Money in the Morning Live podcast, all of which you can still find on iTunes and Stitcher and Spotify and all of those places, right? But this evolution as an entrepreneur has been a fun one for me. And I now have finally really started to understand who I'm called to serve. If solopreneurs don't understand how to use systems, don't know how to understand how to connect and be part of a community, they will not stay in the game long enough to get good enough to graduate from solopreneur or side hustler to entrepreneur to CEO and ultimately business owner with the skill set to build the type of business that they could either sell for a profit or pass down to the next generation as part of their legacy. So the next public-facing brand that I'm building as part of the way that I'm going to market iHustle University is the Solopreneur Survival Podcast. I believe that providing the resources that a solopreneur needs specifically is going to change the game. And I don't see anybody, all of the mentors and coaches that I follow across the internet, I don't see any of them really speaking to the solopreneur. I see them speaking in generalities about entrepreneurship. I see them promoting different strategies, different business models, but the information has to be synthesized in a way that someone who is working a full-time job like I was when I first got started. I was coaching 2 youth basketball teams as a head coach, and I was the assistant coach on another youth basketball team. I was actively involved and volunteering in my church, and I still run the sound for my church for our online program, right? Taking all of that stuff into consideration, father of 5 sons, husband to Letha Kane of 2024? So a husband for 24 years, but we've been together for 26 years, going on 26 years, right? So it's, you have to bring and synthesize the information to solopreneurs and side hustlers in a way that's not only digestible, but it is action steppable, right? If that's a word, and that they can know how to measure their results. Because one of the reasons that people quit is they don't often understand how to measure their results, right? If I look at my body of work over these last 9 years, I could easily compare myself to other people who have gotten in the game since me and are doing far better than me financially and business-wise. They've accomplished more than me. And I could compare that and consider myself a failure and contemplating quitting. But what you have to understand about evaluating your results, you have to always consider where you came from. And when I tell you I came from a single mom on welfare, 4th born of 6 children, and struggle, my mental health challenges that I've experienced as a result of childhood trauma, being sexually molested by an uncle and physically abused by the same uncle, neglected. And like, I came from a different place, and most of us are coming from different places. So it's not fair to us to compare ourselves solely on the surface of what we see to what other people have accomplished and determine whether or not we're a success or a failure. So my mission is to work with these solopreneurs in our coaching program, whether you're just starting out in business or you've been in business a little while and you haven't quite figured out how to consistently get beyond that 5K per month level. That's kind of like my wheelhouse, right? I'm just one or two steps above those people. I'm not too far out in front of you where I'm not relatable, and I'm certainly still in the trenches growing to consistently do that 5 figures per month myself. So I wanted to just share this as part of this series so people have an understanding of who they're connecting with. My journey has led me to building several different businesses successfully, a few different business models in a few different niches and industries using technology, social media, and mainly video marketing. So I have skills in a lot of different areas, at least at beginner to intermediate level, and in some cases advanced skills, so I can help a lot of side hustlers and solopreneurs really lay a solid foundation. And that's what iHustle University is all about. We not only provide the coaching and the courses and the community, but through our partnership with Go High Level, we also provide the actual suite of tools that you need to win in business. And a lot of solopreneurs have found themselves in situations where they know what tools they need. They're even willing to learn how to use the tools if they don't already know how to use the tools. But they can't justify buying the tools because of their income situation and their money situation. What I love about Go High Level is they're allowing us to price these tools the way we see fit. And for the entrepreneurs that I'm working with, they need tools priced at less than $100 a month in order for them to feel comfortable winning. And with my skill set and what I teach, I could easily help a solopreneur, side hustler, make more than enough every month so the tool pays for itself. In fact, we offer an affiliate program with all of our courses and iHustle University. So you can refer a handful of people to iHustle University and your subscription is actually paid for, right? Because we pay 30% commission on our courses. At our iHustle University Plus level, we actually provide licensing for you to use and resell our courses, and you keep all of the money. So one of our courses is a $97 affiliate marketing course. So if you are at the lowest level of iHustle University, you sell one course per month and your subscription to iHustle University is paid for. If you have iHustle University Plus, then that's $197 a month. You sell 2 of those courses per month and your subscription is practically paid for. So I believe in everything that you need to grow and build a business. I have a mentor here, Henry Doris. I worked with him daily for a couple years. And I was almost at the point where I was thinking about hiring a team. And I was so reluctant because, like, man, how am I going to pay these people? And he used to always tell me the best people are always free. And that has always stuck with me. So I believe the best tools, the best systems, the best coaching, the best consulting, the best courses are always free because they should help you make enough money to actually pay for them. And I built that into iHustle University. So over the next couple of days, you're going to hear and see me continue to share with you exactly what iHustle University is. I'm definitely going to share with you what it is not. But I hope that you see something in me that says, you know what, that's somebody I can rock with. That's someone, if he's willing to help me, I'm willing to partner with him and invest in myself and in him so that we can get down this road together. And if you want to be one of those 1,000 that I'm going to help get to the millionaire mark in the next 25 years, then it's best for you to lock arms sooner than later. So as always, I appreciate you for tuning in. Be on the lookout for the Solopreneur Survival Guide podcast coming real soon. And I don't know if that's going to be the name, but it's going to be Solopreneur Survival in there somewhere. But I'm still kind of tweaking that to see exactly how we're going to make that work. But appreciate you as always for tuning in. Until I talk to you next time, I want you to get your money up, because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.